Hello, bombshellers. Welcome to September. Can you believe it? It's almost over. Anyway, I wanted to reflect a little bit about some things, plus tell you how my day went, of course. And we are now in Polycystic Ovarian Awareness Month, and I'm going to have tidbits starting Thursday night about polycystic ovarian syndrome, so you don't want to miss out on that. It's it's a subject that I not only have, but it's very close to my heart for a lot of reasons and personal reasons. And I will try to dig deep and share with you. Anyway, I wanted to tell you I've been making progress in my book. I got to page 50 today, but it made me think about, since this main character has amnesia, what if I had amnesia? Would I be like that character in the book where she's got a nice gentleman to look after her, or would I be like overboard and the carpenter gets his revenge and comes back and says that she's the mother to the 3 kids? And although I don't look at that as revenge, I think that was the greatest blessing and joy and gift that a woman could get, is to be a mother. So just thought I'd share that as well. Anyway, who knows if I ever get amnesia, and who knows what would happen afterwards. But it's something entertaining and thoughtfulness to think of, What am I going to share with you? Details about the mower sale. It went to somebody that we know. I'm really disheartened by that sale. Yes, we brought the price down before it sold, but the person who bought it also tried to bring it down even further. And thank God Cousin Penny was there. And thank God we didn't go any lower, because it's running fine and they're reselling it for more than what we got for it. I think that's just wrong. But that's just me. And my opinion doesn't count because it was Grandpa's item. I just listed it for him. So take it for what it's worth. Anyway, he was angry. He just wanted it gone, and it's gone. So I guess that's the way to look at it. Any cahoots, moving forward, how was today? Well, Grandpa had told me that he had called the plumber back because he wanted to have more work done in the bathroom, which I thought was wise. And the plumber never made it. I texted him at 2:30, hey, you know what? This would be a good time for you to come to the house and work on the bathroom area. Of course, that didn't happen. Well, tomorrow he can't come because Grandpa's going to be gone with Mom to her doctor's appointment in Savoy. I have to work. There was no way I could entertain him and any questions he may have, plus me have use of the bathroom that I need throughout the day. So that's just not going to work. He wanted, and I said, how about Thursday? He goes, Thursday doesn't work for me. I said, how about Friday? Well, I may be able to work you in. I'm hoping that he does, even though I'll be working Friday. I'm just, going, take a deep breath. It'll all work itself out. That's my new thing. Every time I get stressed, deep breath, because I'm trying to rely less and less on my little friends over here. Although after work, I just couldn't put it off anymore. I had to have 2. So I did take 2 today. We've got water still in the basement, but it's not from the furnace, so that's good news, right? But we don't know where the water's coming from. That's the bad news. So it's still a stressor, if you will. We didn't go anywhere again tonight. We just went and got our food and came back home. Thrilling. I watched a little bit of Chrisley Knows Best, but then, a little of that goes a long way. I love the Chrisley family. Not that I don't, just if it's not new episodes, it gets boring, because you've seen it a million times. So then I ended up turning on some country music and dancing a little bit in the front room. Had some fun with that. How have I been doing with my reading / my coloring? I finally made it to page 50 in the book, but it's a really good book, and she's got amnesia and a beautiful, handsome hunk of a cowboy that is just bending over backwards to help her try and regain her memory, which is, it would be like Ryan Pavey in a love-inspired movie. That would be perfect, just saying. Anyway, how's the coloring coming along? I'm so glad you asked. This is how it's coming along. These are clouds, okay? This is supposed to be a tree, although I call it a bouquet. I haven't a clue what I'm going to do with this ground, because ground to me should be green, not different little objects. But I'm going to color this a light blue background, and then I'm planning on making this some sort of color, but I hope it turns out well. We'll see. I haven't given up hope on it. You know, yesterday I had, so that's improvement, right? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and I love when you like my videos. It just makes me happy. I love sharing my life with you, and I hope that you enjoy these videos as much as me making them. Don't have anything else for you tonight. I really don't. I work again tomorrow, but like I said, I told Meals on Wheels not to come because I'll be working and Grandpa will be gone, so he gets his Meals on Wheels again on Thursday because that home life should resume that day. But Thursday's my day off, so it's going to be insanely busy again, y'all. Let me tell you what I plan on doing. The animals have to go to the vet. They keep sending me reminders that we did not take them on Saturday. I don't need reminded. A, you're not open till 1 p.m. like you used to be. B, I had an emergency with my own car. C, if I could have got them there, I would have. And my schedule doesn't allow for any other extra time, if you will. So then, I have to also, we've been going back and forth about the car. We don't really know what's going on there. We'll get to that in a minute. Blue Cross Blue Shield, you're another thorn in my side. I could have swore I paid you. Now, here's the disagreement, because A, I don't keep a register, and B, I always rely on my bank. I call them up and I'm like, hey, haven't I paid them? And of course my bank today was like, no, I'm sorry, they're right. That's the last thing I need to hear, okay? I don't need to hear that somebody's right when I feel like I'm right. You know what I'm saying? But I said, well, we'll give them a couple of days. We'll see if I'm right or not, but I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to win on this argument as well, which makes me angry. But it is what it is. You know me, I never do just one video, so stay tuned. I'm going to do a second video. I'll sing something. Even though my throat has been scratchy and itchy, and my sinuses feel like they want to break through the skin, I'm going to sing you a song. Don't go nowhere.